That bit of music, it would make me feel good. I get very emotional, and there's been some emotion on stage today. About 7 or 8 years ago, my husband said he wanted a divorce. We'd been together for 27 years, and it kind of floored me. Anybody who's been through separation and divorce knows that it doesn't really matter how it happens. It doesn't matter whether you ask for the divorce or somebody else does. It kind of knocks the wind out of you. It sets you right back. I'm Eve Stanway, leading psychotherapist and breakup and divorce coach, and I am here in London today to meet with Neil. Neil is planning a really difficult conversation with his wife, and I am here to support him to get the best outcome for himself, his wife, and for his children. I think my husband asking for a divorce after 27 years of marriage really was the best thing that has ever happened to me, because by having that difficult conversation, he opened the doors to possibilities for change and growth and improved relationships moving forwards. And although at the time it didn't feel like the best thing, and that's often the case, in reality, as I look back, it really was the most defining and life-changing thing that could have happened to me, and I'm very grateful.
Eve, why are so many relationships breaking down at the moment?
I think a lot of relationships are breaking down at the moment because people are struggling with difficult conversations and how to communicate when things are tough, or even sometimes everyday stuff they find hard to speak about with each other.
And if we could really nail those difficult conversations, do you think that that would improve?
Yeah, I think it would make a really big difference. And when I was working on my book, I looked at why they're so difficult, but I also looked at how to make them easier, because I think if we can smooth these difficult conversations, we can get much better outcomes and therefore better relationships.
Brilliant. Eve Stanway, thank you so much for joining us. And Eve's book, Conversations at the Shoreline, is available to buy now.